Hi, I'm Kate from DOTDOT. We're a digital studio specialising in augmented reality, virtual reality and interactive projects.
My name is Jacques and I have a background in creative technologies but focused in on kind of engineering and technical disciplines.
DOTDOT is a diverse group of people working together. There's 3 of us who are core to the team, which myself. On this project I've focused on the interactive experience from the audience's perspective. Chris directed the art side of the interactive, and then Jacques is our technologist. We all work together very creatively, so although we have different roles, we all have input into the creative. What's consistent through all of our work is that we use game engines to control things in real time and to make works that are interactive and can be played with live. The work we've created for the Bruce Mason Centre Digital Art Live screen is called Water's Edge, and it's an interactive experience for kids where you can take control of and play with animals that are native to the area. So the artwork itself is based on the local landscape. On one side is Lake Papuki and the other side is Takapuna Beach. And so standing in front of the screen in different positions allows you to take control of different animals in the scene. So for example, you can flap your wings like a tui, swim like a fish, and move around that interactive to get all the different animals to fly and swim in the landscape.
One of the things which was interesting for us was because there was the ability to use the Connect sensor again, which is something which we've used in the past for interactive works. It really opened it up to a lot of possibilities for developing something that's very interactive with the audience, and that's quite a high priority for us.
Part of our process was to test a whole lot of different ideas. You know, we played with what kind of wings are fun to play with. Is it rewarding to get the bird off the screen? How much work should it take to get the bird off the screen? We weren't sure whether the fish should be bound in the ocean or be allowed to jump. When you're walking and moving in front of the screen, how does it work if there are multiple people?
For Water's Edge, we used a very iterative development process, which we tend to use a lot in our projects. And so we started out looking at how we could have one character controlled by a person in front of the screen. And then as we developed that further, we realized there was a possibility to get more characters controlled. So we expanded into where it is now of having 6 controllable characters at once.
Historically, have done a lot of kids' games, which is something that is near and dear to our hearts. I also have a background in working with the New Zealand Children's Screen Trust and advocating for better quality and more local content for kids. I think that kids in New Zealand have been underserved. It's really exciting to see that we can be making more local content and making experiences for kids that reflect the localness of where they are.